Britain's Next Top Model launched my modelling career, but this year I'm in charge. So watch out, girls. I've chosen 13 very different girls to start my fairy tale boot camp. The girls will be tested straight away to see who'll make it into my final lineup and move into the top model house. I don't want any half-baked efforts or bland personalities. I'm looking for a girl who'll take our advice on board, work hard, push herself to the limit and fly high. Alongside me this series are my trusted sidekicks. Firstly, my good friend and celebrity and fashion photographer Nicky Johnston. And new to the judging panel this year is international male model Max Rogers. This time, it's my rules and my choices. Who will impress me enough to be crowned Britain's Next Top Model? Let the fairy tale and the battle begin.
I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. You are cordially invited to the Britain's Next Top Model Ball. I'm Shauna, I'm 21 years of age and I'm from Talbot in South Wales. As I finally got into this amazing mansion, I walked into this room and there standing was probably the first girl. Wow. I was just waiting to see who the competition were so I could start, figuring them out.
Meeting the other girls was a bit daunting.
My name's Tamsin, I'm 19 years old and I'm from a little village in Cornwall called Sticker. I'm constantly hyper with a loud personality and voice.
My name's Alicia, I'm 19 years old and I'm from Birmingham. Last night I was in a hotel, I'm there walking like this. Come on, Lisa. Everyone says that I look like Naomi Campbell, but she's not as feisty as me.
I thought that Alicia was quite shy when I first met her.
Alicia's been quite closed. I always feel like she doesn't really want to go out of her way to speak to me.
I'm Kira, I'm 23 and I'm from Nairn in Scotland. I'm a small town Scottish girl with big dreams.
At the moment, Sophia's quite standing out to me. She's very out there and very open with what she says.
She's tall and she's stunning as well.
I'm Sophia, I'm 20 years old and I'm from Chelmsford in Essex. I've not done much modelling, I've done bits here and there, I've never been signed to an agency. Have you? Yeah. You have? Oh, amazing. You live in
But not in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I grew up in Dubai.
Oh my god, amazing. I'm so jealous.
Sophia's so chatty, so we literally clicked straight away.
Louisa, not too sure about her.
I'm not always everyone's cup of tea because I'm Blair, but Sophia's the same, so we're yes, we're the same people. We just talk.
I don't usually get on with people that are too similar to myself, so we'll see.
In comes our first model meal. Head outside, it's time to meet the person who holds your fate in their hands. Kiss.
I'm standing on the drive and to the right of me, this gorgeous horse and carriage just pulls up so elegantly outside this massive mansion. I was so starstruck, I thought I was going to faint. You see her on TV and you think she's amazing, but then when you see her in person, she's 100 times better. She's just absolutely so gorgeous.
Hello, girls. Hi. Congratulations for making it onto Britain's Next Top Model. Welcome to your castle for the day, the Highlands Estate, to start your very own fairy tale beginning. Today, I'm going to be your fashion fairy godmother and witness your transformation from rags to riches. My very own Cinderella story started on Top Model, but now it's your turn. Girls, let's get this story started and get you inside where you'll be stripped back to reveal your natural beauty.
We
walked into this room and we had no idea what was coming next.
In front of us on the rail were these nude leotards.
We had to take off all our makeup, everything that we had on us that like made us feel like individual, I guess, and show who we were. There was nowhere to hide. Everything was on show.
I'm Louisa, I'm 20 years old. I grew up in Dubai, but at the moment I'm living in London. I literally just met these girls, and I have to expose my biggest insecurity, and I'm freaking out.
Just like, be calm, it's fine.
I feel very insecure not having makeup on because I've suffered with acne since I was like 13.
I felt really sorry for her because I've had bad skin and I know what it feels like, and you feel like you have to hide behind your makeup a lot.
It's obviously where you're like, they're staring at my skin, I know. But it's just always in the back of my head.
I felt a bit sorry for her, so I actually thought maybe I'm wrong about her. Maybe she isn't as, thick-skinned as I thought she would be.
Hi, I'm Effie and I'm the only curve girl in the competition, and I'm here to represent all the curvy women out there. I know I'm not like a conventional model size and everyone else is so thin and like, I feel horrible, I feel so fat. I really do look like it. Lovely. Oh, it's just embarrassing.
Quite comfortable, more comfortable than Ed. It's a bit baggy on my bum because I've got no bum, but it's alright, we can work with it. Hi, I'm Kira Leah. I'm from Manchester, and I wouldn't say I'm too competitive because I'm one of them, like, if someone deserves it more than me and they've worked harder than me, I won't be like, oh, I should win it, and yeah, you know what I mean. But I would love to win it, yeah. I feel a bit naked with no makeup on, but yeah, I'm really excited to get going now.
Hi, I'm Ivy, I'm 22 and I'm a horror film junkie. I think I stand out from the other girls because of my pale skin. I used to hate it, but now I just embrace it. I enjoy being a little Casper.
Coming up, one of the girls takes a turn for the worse. I turn around and Martha's on the floor, and I'm like, what is going on? And Abby gives Ivy a talking to.
This is a competition. You need to make me believe in you.
We get to the runway and we're all lined up.
Abby walked in and sat down on the throne, and then she said,
Okay, girls, so this first challenge is all about you. As you can see, there's a red carpet runway in front of us. So I'm going to ask you to walk for me.
I was getting really panicky about that because I'd never done a catwalk before. So nervous. So nervous.
First up, Sophia.
So I'm stood at the end of the catwalk, first up, literally staring at the Queen herself, and I've never done a catwalk in my life. It's all about to go tits up from here.
Sophia was up first, and I think she set the bar really high. That's a fantastic starting place. If I was going to be picky, stop looking down, stop doing this, and be confident. I'm definitely excited by Sophia. I think she could do really well in the competition. I was scared watching you because you didn't seem confident. It was more like you were walking to the shops and walking on a runway.
Ocean's catwalk was pretty bad. I hope mine wasn't as bad as that.
Why do you want to be Britain's next top model?
I've always wanted to pursue modelling, and it's so cliche, but I feel like this is really going to help. I feel like it would be an achievement, a huge achievement.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You had great posture, good start, great potential.
Thank you.
You've definitely got something, just be more composed, more focused. So what makes you unique?
So I'm very thin, I've got massive hair. I always get told that I've got a very weird face, but luckily it works.
I was really excited when I saw Ivy because I think she's got a really individual look. I thought her walk was okay. She needs a little bit more conviction. Remember, when you get to the end of the runway, that's your money shot. Ivy, why do you think you'll be better than the other girls?
I think I have a bit of a different look. Like, I've got very white skin, I'm very white naturally. It was the first time meeting Abbey, and I was just like, and I think I really, really want this inside myself, and I can't imagine anyone wants it more. I was really like heart shaking and stuff, and I felt like I mucked it up completely.
I looked to the side and I could see her eyes welling up. I felt so bad, and she was trying so hard to hold it back as well. Bless her.
Ivy, do you want to step on the carpet again? I've just noticed you're starting to cry. What's up?
No, I'm alright. I felt like I mucked up the question.
This is a competition at the end of the day, and you need to make me believe in you as much as you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Just keep your confidence up.
Yeah.
Don't get upset.
Abby's just called me up. She's noticed I'm disappointed in myself, like, massively, and it's just making me look weak.
Based on her looks, she could go far, but if her confidence doesn't improve, there'll be no place for her. I think you've got a really strong walk. It's confident, it's sexy. Keep it composed at the end, though. If you're on a runway, you've got to be in control. I thought Effie was really sexy and confident and professional. So modeling's a tough industry. How do you think you'll cope with the pressure?
I've been through lots of people asking me to lose weight, lots of different criticisms that I've had to handle, and I think like now I've got a much thicker skin. I know how to deal with criticism.
Do not compare yourself to anyone. Just embrace what you've got and be confident. Thank you. Kira, her face is beautiful. She had this strong Amazonian body. That was probably one of my favourite walks today. It was confident, you stood out, but don't get complacent because there's always room for improvement.
First challenge is done, and I am so excited. She said I had the best walk, and I'm on a high right now. I'm so excited.
No one's safe in this competition. I wanted to keep trying, keep impressing me.
This is the first time that I'm going to be doing catwalk in front of somebody so experienced. I just couldn't believe it.
I'd just say it was a tiny bit heavy, a little bit stiff at the end. Relax your hands are like fists.
I was gutted that I came across quite stompy.
Shauna, why do you think you'll be better than the other girls?
I do stand out mainly because of my hair and my pale skin. I've got nice freckles. I've got quite a lot of drive. I come from a small town. Not a lot going on there, which has like made me really want this so much more.
I'm Martha, I'm 23, and I'm from Brighton. I grew up in squats in East London, but now I'm ready to take the modelling world by storm.
First mistake, don't completely lose it at the end.
So as I was walking, strutting my stuff, I felt like, yeah, I'm doing Naomi's walk because I've been practicing it.
Elisa is so striking. Her body is incredible. I was expecting a little bit more life. It was a bit sloppy.
Yeah. No, I ain't taking that. This is not me. Like, I need to like show her that I can do this.
Abby, is it possible if I could do my walk again?
Yeah? Okay.
Awkward.
I was expecting more of a change considering you asked, could you do it again?
What did I do wrong? Because I felt I did really great, but she wasn't loving it, so I'm like, oh.
In this industry, it's all about first impressions. She was the only girl I gave a second chance to, and she blew. With a strong walk, you look confident, a tad stompy. I'm a little bit disappointed about Tamsin. You've definitely got the look, you've got the figure, but I feel like your walk's a little bit wet compared to the others. Her walk was just floppy, lifeless, and I just wanted more to say, you know what, I can do this. Really, really good strong walk, confident, memorable. I think you need to be a little bit more approachable in your face.
So like right now, this is really horrible, like not having makeup on. But I think, you know, I want people to see that I'm not perfect.
I wouldn't worry about your skin because so many models suffer with the skin. I suffer with my skin, and you know that's something that can be hidden with makeup. And I do appreciate it's quite daunting to be completely vulnerable.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, she's just fainted. I turn around and Martha's on the floor and I'm like, what is going on?
Oh my goodness, she looks so poorly. Is she okay? I really didn't know what to do because we were halfway through doing a challenge.
I suddenly felt really sick and got really hot, and then I nearly fainted. So I told one of the other girls I was going to faint, and then I just blacked out. It was a mixture of, I didn't drink enough water. Obviously, we're under a lot of pressure, and it's a big thing we're doing, so probably the cause of it. No, I felt embarrassed. I didn't want to cause a scene. I won't be having it again.
Hey Martha, just want to see you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
You scared me to death in there. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel much better.
What was it you think? Do you think you...
I think it was just the nerves, and I was just a bit dehydrated. So I feel much better now.
You need to make sure you've got snacks in your bag, keeping hydrated, and if you feel funny, please tell us.
Thank you.
Okay? So girls, some of you have already shown some real model potential, but the day has only just begun, and I want more. So now I'm going to introduce you to someone who will tell you all about your next challenge.
Welcome, lady. Hi, I'm Nicky Johnston. I'm a celebrity and fashion photographer. Some of the misconceptions of modelling are just because your mum tells you you're a good-looking girl and you're going to make a great model, or you do a selfie and pout up to the lens, does not make model material. I'll tell you what makes me rage up. It's when people don't listen to advice they've been given week after week after week, and they still turn up doing exactly the same things. It's enough to make... Now, for your next challenge, you have to achieve the near impossible. Impress me. I'm going to be shooting your first ever top model photo shoot. You're going to be dressed as princesses. You're going to be wearing jewellery from Argos, from the Revere range, as well as some from Abbey's own range. So let's get you into hair and makeup and get you out of those ghastly clothes, because you look hideous. Off you go.
Coming up, new Judge Max gets up close and personal with the girls.
Where are you from? You look lovely.
Thank you.
I don't mind, honestly.
But he gets a telling off from Nicky.
This girl's given her all. And what are you giving me?
Yeah, I know.
Absolute all.
Hi girls, you all look terrified. I'm Paul Edwards, I'm going to be doing the hair and styling.
I'm Lee Pycroft, I'm the head of the makeup team, and today we are going to be making you into fairy tale princesses.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
So we will no longer be wearing these mank leotards, and we will actually be transformed into princesses.
I feel more confident now, but I feel like I'm kind of happy in a way that it was the first challenge. It's out, it's done. Everyone knows. It's there. I don't need to talk about it anymore. Everyone knows.
How do you feel after the fainted?
I feel really embarrassed.
Do you think it affected you with the competition? Or?
Well, I hope it doesn't, but yeah, it could do.
I don't think it will.
So Nikki, you're excited to meet our new judge?
Fresh blood, delicious. I can't wait.
Should we get him in?
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Max!
Oh my God, who got you ready?
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. All right.
Hi, my name's Max Rogers. I've been a male model for the last 12 years. I've worked with fashion houses such as Tom Ford, Dolce & Gabbana, Tommy Hilfiger, Vivienne Westwood. The list goes on. I hope to send every girl home from this competition a better model than they were when they arrived. And that's going to involve a lot of constructive criticism, whether or not that's received as harsh or helpful. I don't really care, to be honest. As long as people go home improved, that's all I care about.
So, Max, are you excited to meet the girls?
I'm really excited to meet the girls. I can't wait. As much as I love hanging around with you guys, of course.
So we've come up with this sneaky plan, Nicky. We're going to send Max in, undercover, posing as a male model, and just that he's working with the girls, and he can get real insight to how well they're doing.
Evil. I love it.
Isn't it evil?
So nice.
It was like it's made for you.
Quite well princess. The dress I was in was unbelievable. She's amazing. I'm married to this.
I felt so feminine and elegant. I loved the dress. As soon as I put it on, it literally transformed my persona.
Welcome, Ocean. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
You're gorgeous. Thank
do.
you. I love the dress.
It's fabulous. This is your male model, Sam,
Hello, Sam.
who's modelling with you today.
Thank you.
So we're looking for something really strong
Okay.
and high fashion today. That's the sort of look.
Right.
Keep changing it up, Ocean. Think very strong, Ocean. Don't forget you're selling jewellery. Earrings, necklace, rings. Think about that all the time. Think about body shape.
Think romance. He's your Prince Charming.
Lovely. Think angles of your face.
I think the shoot went okay. I've never done anything like that before, so I was a bit like a deer in headlights. I was like, ooh.
That's nice, guys.
I tried my best. I just really hope it's enough.
So, Max, what did you think of her?
She has this strange nervousness about her. It kind of works in the shot, and you see it sometimes. She looks quite vulnerable, and I quite like that.
She's got a right cob on with you there.
How was she on the catwalk?
For me, I felt like she was walking to the shops rather than walking on the catwalk. I feel like she's got it inside her, but her nerves are getting to her.
After I fainted, I felt like it could affect my position, and so I wanted to do well in the photo shoot.
I think that should be off the shoulder,
I think it's
don't you?
nicer. Yeah.
Let's have a look. It looks high there.
Okay, Martha, let's have a look.
When I saw the male model, I just felt more pressure because I'd never, done a shoot before with a male model. So I was just like, right, just get on with it.
You're trying to sell us that jewellery. Really lean back right into him. That's nice. Lovely.
It wasn't perfect, but I did the best I could do in a short amount of time.
Keep changing it. Lovely. Face round to me. Lovely.
She's got that, cool, more rock chicky, grungy vibe to her.
It's a juxtaposition between the look, and she's quite rocky, versus this regal thing we're going for. I quite like it.
Lovely.
Sam, if we can have some more life in your eyes.
Yeah?
Energy.
I'll try.
This girl's given her all. And what are you giving me?
Yeah,
Absolute all. Right, let's carry on.
strict, aren't they?
Lovely.
After earlier, I was like, oh God. Everyone else did so well, and I mucked up, and now I really feel like I've redeemed myself.
I'm really happy with that performance.
She was amazing.
Every frame was different. She moved it up each time.
I'm really happy with this because she broke down on the catwalk earlier. She got a bit teary and upset, so I'm really, really proud of her, actually.
That's fantastic.
Fantastic shot.
Hi.
Hi.
You right?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Are you? Is this the first time you've done anything like this?
I've done modelling before, but not like... What's your name, sorry?
Sam. And what's your name?
Effie.
Effie. Don't worry, I'm nervous as well.
Oh, hello, in your own time. I've been waiting for you. I thought you'd come in when you're ready. Stand in the corridor, bloody flirty. Hi, I'm Nicky. Effie, nice to meet you. Nice. That's nice.
I think we need more chemistry.
You look a bit cold, guys.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think it was really good, actually.
Lovely, you glance up.
I don't think I did amazingly, but I think it was alright.
I really like her.
It's really easy to work with as well. She seems to know her angles already.
She does, and she's changing every single look. She's changed each time.
How was she on the runway?
Amazing. One of the strongest. Definitely excites me.
Are you taking pictures with me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You look lovely.
Thank you. Don't feel it.
No?
Nah.
Nice. That's nice, Lisa. And change the hand position as well. You're bending on the hip. Much better. I think you literally just... Let me show you. So, Sam, you go there. No, there. And you're just leaning back into him like that. Look. Whereas you were down here like that. Looked like you'd had a stroke or something. Do you know what I mean?
I think I took some good photos.
Lovely. Come on. Goes back and laugh. Just do it. Just do it. That's it. Yes. Look up. Lovely.
But hopefully the judges like it. I did my best.
Oh my god, you look so nice.
Oh, look how you dressed it. I think it went alright.
Did they
Let's
give
be back
feedback
at the end.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised by these shots. She seemed so confident. She was leading. She just had ideas. The face is just not
At
showing
least
that.
she tried.
She's
She's
really...
on the ball.
She's... yeah.
I think this girl has got the ability to learn.
Visually, she walks into the room, you're like, ugh. On the runway, she was like, can I do it again? And then she did the same thing, like... And I'm like, you've got it all. Just work it. Hey.
Hi, Tamsin. Come and meet lovely Sam. I forget his name. What is it? It's Sam.
When I walk in the room and see him, literally, I was just game face. I was like, I need to do this. I wasn't, like, focusing on him at all.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely. Oh, it's good you're using him like that. Keep that going.
So it was quite nice to be able to play off somebody and have, when they move, I can react to it. So yeah, that was good. That was fun.
Lovely. Gorgeous.
So Tamsin, I'm actually really pleased with this because she was one of the weakest on the runway. I just thought it was forgettable, meek.
Well, that's something to work on then, because this is a tick.
Can I just say, when she walked in, she wants
And
this.
she hit every single frame with something. Every single...
Fabulous.
Yeah. Where are you from? What? Where does this work?
I thought he was being a bit strange. He was giving me small talk. He was trying to dance. I didn't want him to mess things up for me.
Guys, it's not Panto at Southend Pier. This is supposed to be a strong fashion shop. So, Sam, what the hell are you thinking
Sorry,
of
that
there?
was my fault. Sorry, Nigel.
See that?
I mean, Nicky, sorry.
Bouncy model. That's it, Shauna. Lovely.
Yeah, I love that sexy,
Really good.
sensual.
Yes. Nice. Keep changing body shape. Show me that necklace more. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. Fabulous.
Yes! Oh my god. So great. Like, I couldn't believe it. Just couldn't have gone any better for my first shoot. Absolutely landed.
I absolutely love her. She's completely different to every other girl we've seen so far today. And seeing her on the runway, which she was sort of heavy and stompy, hands clenched,
Really?
to this like uber-like confident.
So what was she like over there, Mac? Because she seemed to be getting on quite well.
The confidence in the girl was... well, it comes out in the shots.
Get that necklace. That's it. Slightly softer, Sophia. Nice.
Got to shoot with this male model. So obviously, like, I'm already nervous, and this is just adding to the fire.
And try one where you're in front.
So nervous, my mouth starts shaking.
Oh,
Take a deep breath.
I was really nervous, and then I think they could see it, and it was shining through. And there was a couple of times when I was like trying to hold a facial expression in my photos, and my mouth was sort of going where I was so nervous, like my mouth was trembling.
Where are you from? Brentwood. That's not far. You ain't that far to come.
He was like talking to me, asking where I'm from and stuff. I just sort of like ignored him a little bit. I'm so nervous, I don't think I would have known to answer his questions anyway.
What is this issue with working with you?
She was petrified.
She projected a lot of nervous energy. You could feel it in the room.
She didn't really want to be there. Bizarre. Weird.
Maybe you weren't her type.
Do I stink? Maybe you do.
Right.
I came out and I was so excited and nervous. I thought I was going to actually faint. I got in there and I was like, oh my God,
The male model in it.
was he trying to distract you?
I don't know. You danced with me.
What did he do? Where are you? I don't know, maybe you're just being nice and I'm just being really sceptical. I felt like he was like trying to like flirt with me. And I was like, what did he say? And I was like, well, he only asked me where I was from, but the way he said it was a little bit like, so where are you from?
Then he did only ask me where I'm from, and I think I was true. Yeah, you held my hand. He said, get on my hand. He said, let's do something fun. And then he said, he danced with me. I was like, yeah, it was really bizarre. So I think he was like there maybe to put me off.
Yeah.
He did
I was
like, Nicky did tell him off. Yeah, Nicky told him off. But maybe that was a part of it.
That's all part of the act, I'm telling you.
Coming up, Max and Nicky have concerns about one of the girls.
She didn't move at all.
No, stiff as a board.
Yeah.
She needs to up her game if she's going to stay in this.
There's a shock elimination for the girls.
I have 13 girls standing in front of me. But sadly, there's not room for all of you in the competition. The young, flirty, fun.
That's good. Something slightly edgy. Nice. Looking at us good.
Maybe just, like, grab him, like, touch his face, touch his chest.
It went quite well. Oh, really? I think. It went better than this morning anyway.
I'm really intrigued by this girl's look, but I get the sense that she was so nervous she was shaking.
Catwalk,
I'm on the
how
fence.
was she on?
She was rushed, she was nervous, but I think if we coach her a little bit, mentor her, she might blossom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe put your hand on that side of him.
Lean back into him if you want.
Maybe just, like, go in on his face and be like, Prince.
I love you.
I don't mind, honestly.
I know that a lot of the other girls have absolutely nailed it, so yeah, I'll need to step up my game a lot.
Bend into him. Think body shape.
That wasn't good.
I was so excited to see her. She was my favourite on the runway today. She looked so strong, professional, and I'm slightly disappointed.
Yeah. She didn't move at all.
No.
Like,
stiff as a board.
Yeah.
She needs to up her game if she's going to stay in this. Because look how awkward that is.
Yeah.
Same face. There's not one change in her body position.
I like her face.
Do you know what? She might be a work in progress, because you can teach that.
Okay, so you can bring your heads together. This hand can just drop down. You can even hold hands there. Yes, that's better. Just a little happier. Not smiling, but just, that's better. Yes.
That's nice.
It was a really daunting experience. I probably could have done a bit better, like worked with the male model a bit more. But I think it's just because it's a male and I don't know him and it was just a bit weird.
It was uncomfortable. She was frozen to the spot, terrified of touching you again.
Yeah.
This girl has to bloody loosen up.
Yeah, she didn't move at all. She was rigid.
She was actually good on the runway, but she hasn't pulled out the bag for me for this shoot.
He told me 3 names. He said everyone's been calling him a different name.
Max,
I can't even remember his name.
Sam.
This is the gorgeous Max. Sam. Oh, Christ, I keep getting this name wrong. And you can use Max, Come and meet lovely Sam. Keep forgetting his name. What is it? There's Sam. And Max, you can lean into her a bit more. Sorry, I called you the wrong bloody name.
We've been called the wrong name all day.
Older Max.
I got you.
Where's the... Oh, we're not... Oh, Christ. Bloody name. Now, that's great. Now, keep her there, but just swing around this way, Max. Sam. Oh.
No, it is actually Sam. I think I was calling him man.
You were calling him Max all the way through. I was like that.
Oh. Yeah, swing your
that's
body.
nice.
That's nice. Nice.
I really enjoyed it. It was nothing like I was expecting. And it was, for my first challenge, I think that was great. I wouldn't have had it any differently.
Looking at the shots back, I've got to say I'm actually a little bit disappointed.
Well, I thought she was a confident little thing, you know? I know she was a bit funny about touching you, but in terms of body positions and facial expressions, and she knew to move it up each frame.
I think she tried hard. I think she gave us loads of variety, but somehow the camera's not capturing that.
Louisa, hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nicky. Well, this is your prince.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Louisa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Change the body shape, Louisa.
I felt really comfortable with the male model.
Slightly softer. That's it, yes. You love being with the prince. Sam, you could be doing a little smirk at her as well. Yeah. Lovely.
He made me feel really comfortable because I kind of had a prop. Something to work with.
She's very hit and miss, but when she gets it, it's great. She's not perfect, but she's got something.
I think for me, what was fabulous is that she was moving all the time.
She was moving with purpose as well. She was actually hitting a different look every time. It wasn't just bouncing from one to the other because that's what she feels she has to do. She was hitting looks.
Yeah, you joined the party! Hey! How was it? Oh my god, it was so fast. It's really good. The vibe was nice. It was like, did you practice?
The winner of Britain's Next Top Model will receive a contract with leading UK agency Models One, a fashion spread in Cosmopolitan magazine, a brand campaign with show beauty and a year's worth of hair services, must-have model gadgets courtesy of Alcatel, a nationwide campaign with global fashion brand Missguided, a campaign with Cineray natural skincare plus a year's supply of products, a spring beauty campaign with Lola makeup, and a year's supply of products.
We all get called into a room, and there's this table on it with 10 tiaras and 3 boxes.
Wait, what's going on here? This isn't just a chat, this is something serious.
Ladies, I've got a surprise for you all. So our cheeky Prince Charming from today's shoot has actually been working undercover for Nicky and I. And he is in fact brand new Britain's Next Top Model judge, Mr. Max Rogers.
Oh my god, what have I done? He must think I'm a right idiot.
Hello, girls. Firstly, I apologise for my secrecy regarding my identity and maybe for a little bit of the playfulness that may or may not have been evident on some of your shoots. But it has been really great getting to know you all individually before you knew I was a judge. And of course, I'm really looking forward to working with you for the rest of the series as well.
Okay, girls, so whose story will go on to the next chapter? I have 13 girls standing in front of me, but sadly, there's not room for all of you in the competition, and some of you will leave today. As you can see, in the table in front of you are tiaras. A tiara signifies whether you're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. If I call out your name, please collect your tiara and join me on the stairs. The first girl safe is Shauna.
Yes, I'm in.
The next girl safe, Effie. Ivy. Sophia. Kiralia. Alicia.
For Abbey
decided to choose me to go into the house, it's like, wow, it's made me open my eyes more. I want to like do it more.
Tamsin. Georgia. Martha. Louisa.
So when it was like the last one, you're like, boom, boom, boom. And then she said my name and I literally was like, really?
For the final 3 girls, these boxes hold your fate. Whose fairy tale is about to come to an end? Girls, can you please collect the box with your name on it? And good luck.
Finding the tiara in the box was, it was just unbelievable. I thought that was it, and I knew out of the 3 of us, I was the one that had the rubbish shoot, and I just thought, that's it, I'm going home. I do in a way want the girls to see me as competition. I don't want them to, think that my shoot went rubbish. I am never going to be in that position again.
I'm just feeling disappointed in myself, really. I wish I could have shown them more of what I can do, because I know I could have done better today, but I felt really confident, which is awful coming into there. But as soon as I walked into the room and I saw the 10 tiaras, I knew someone was going home, and then I just felt sick, I knew it was going to be me, so I'm feeling gutted.
That was a huge shock. It was brutal. I'll probably take away the memory of the whole photo shoot. To be shot by Nicky was great, and not many people get to do that. I'm pleased that I went through this experience, but I don't like how it ended.
Next time, the girls move in and are surprised by a new addition to the house. They head to the theatre for a catwalk challenge.
I'm getting hot here.
And new Judge Max puts the girls to a test in a photo shoot with Savannah Miller.
Give us something different each time.
It's looking very kind of older lady.